Alright, we're back. We're just about done with the base of my platform here. I figured I'd come back in and so you guys could see a little more example how I was going at the end here. With a hot wire knife, you can just go to it. Like I said, don't be afraid to twist the wire in there. Give it some shape.
I'm not sure.
Go off the top. You guys might notice the pumpkin in the background now. For those of you who have seen some of my stuff in the past, you know that I do an oversized object in each one of my pieces. Coffin island for my vampires. The whole island was shaped as a coffin. I have my enchanted tree for my witches. And I'm going to incorporate this pumpkin into my pumpkin patch as well. I like using the oversized stuff. Once you come up with an identity, it'll start showing in your work, and you'll start being recognized for those things. Alright, so there's that side. The other thing I want to show you guys real quickly, when you have your second tier on here, you have two choices. You can slide this all the way to the edge and continue the rocks down, or you can offset it a little bit and make it so that the mountain looks like it's stacked a little bit. In my case, I'm going to offset it just a little bit here. So I'll run back down the side of this one as well. Cut this out of here. Again, if you take your rag once in a while and just wipe off the tool while it's hot, you'll get that excess off of there and the steps won't moldering as much. And again, I am not masked, so you guys can understand me. If you're going to be doing this inside or whatnot, even if you do it outside, make sure you have enough air and a respirator on, because you don't want to breathe too much of this in. For the little bit that I've been doing on the video here, and I'll be okay. But just want to make sure you guys are nice and safe. So we'll cut this down. Twist the knife a little bit, give the rock some character. And there's no pattern here. I'm just cutting in, and if I see something, I go for it. If it looks like there's too many straight lines in it, just kind of go in there and go at an angle. Cut it out. It looked like there was kind of a cavern in there at that point. Alright. So, have my base done. Everything but my steps. Again, make sure you leave space for your steps. That'll be an upcoming project that we're going to be working on. So, to recap, lay your buildings out where you're going to put them. Any water features, whatever special stuff you're going to do. Cut the excess out if you want to use that as extra. In this case, I did decide to go with another tier. And I'll show that in just a second. So, you have your bottom layer. Your second tier. On mine, I actually wrote Eden and Hemlock, so I know where the buildings are going to roughly go. So I've got the Garden of Eden right here. I've got Hemlock Nursery down here. And like I said, I did take that extra cutout piece from the center, and there was more than enough to make a top stack for it. So now all of a sudden, your platform goes from 2 to 3. Just like that. Stay tuned. Our next posting will be released in a couple of days. As you guys complete your village to this point, please post as a reply on here. We want to see the finished product so we can all comment and see how everybody's doing. Although we're all doing the same basic size and shape, everybody's going to be a little bit different. So, with that being said, stay creative, and as always, happy building.